Balaam's fourth message. Then he spoke this message, the prophecy of Balaam, son of Beor, the prophecy of one whose eyes sees clearly, the prophecy of one who hears the words of God, who acknowledge from the Most High, who sees a vision from the Almighty, who falls prostrate and whose eyes are opened. I see him, but not now. I behold him, but not near. A star will come out of Jacob. A scepter will rise out of Israel. He will crush the foreheads of Moab, the skulls of all the people of Sheth. Edom will be conquered. Seir, his enemy, will be conquered. But Israel will go strong. A ruler will come out of Jacob and destroy the survivors of the city. Balaam's fifth message. Then Balaam saw Amalek and spoke his message. Amalek was the first among the nations, but their end will be utter destruction. Balaam's sixth message. Then he saw the Kenites and spoke his message. Your dwelling place is secure, your nest is set in a rock, yet your Kenites will be destroyed when Asher takes you captive. Balaam's seventh message. Then he spoke his message. Alas, who can live when God does this? Ships will come from the shores of Cyprus. They will subdue Asher and Eber. But they too will come to ruin. Then Balaam got up and returned home, and Balak went his own way. Moab seduces Israel. While Israel was staying in Shittim, the man began to indulge in immorality with the Moabite women who invited them to the sacrifices to their gods. The people ate the sacrificial meal and bowed down before these gods. So Israel yoked themselves to Baal of Peor, and the Lord's anger burned against them. The Lord said to Moses, take all the leaders of these people and kill them and expose them in broad daylight before the Lord, so that the Lord's fierce anger may turn away from Israel. So Moses said to Israel's judges, each of you must put to death those of your people who have yoked themselves to the Baal of Peor. Then an Israelite man brought it to the camp of Midianite women right before their eyes of Moses and the whole assembly of Israel while they were weeping at the entrance to the tent of meeting. When Phinehas, son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, saw that he left an assembly, took a spear in his hand, and followed the Israelites into the tent. He drove the spear into both of them, right through the Israelite man and into the woman's stomach. Then the plague against the Israelites was stopped, but those who died in the plague numbered 24,000. The Lord said to Moses, Phinehas, son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, who had turned my anger away from the Israelites, since he was as zealous for my honor among them as I am, I did not put an end to them in my zeal. Therefore I tell them, I am making my covenant of peace with him. He and his descendants will have a covenant of a lasting priesthood, because he was zealous for the honor of his God and made atonement for the Israelites. The name of the Israelite who was killed in the Midianite woman as Zimri, son of Salu, the leader of the Simeonite family. And the name of the Midianite woman who was put to death was Cosbi, daughter of Zir, the tribal chief of the Midianite family. The Lord said to Moses, treat the Midianites as enemies and kill them. They treated you as enemies when they deceived you in the Peor incident involving their sister Cosbi, the daughter of Midianite leader. The woman who was killed when the plague come as a result of that incident. The second census. After the plague, the Lord said to Moses and Eleazar, son of Aaron the priest, take a census of the whole Israelite community by families, all those 20 years old or more who are able to serve in the army of Israel. Go on the plains of the Moab by the Jordan, across from Jericho. Moses and Eleazar, the priest, spoke with them and said, take a census of the men 20 years old or more, as the Lord commanded Moses. These are the Israelites who came out of Egypt. The descendants of Reuben, the firstborn son of Israel, were through Hanak and Hanokite clan, through Palu, the Pluite clan, through Hezron, the Hezronite clan, through Carmi, the Carmite clan. These are all the clans of Reuben. Those numbered were 43,730. The son of Palu was Eliab, and the sons of Eliab were Nemuel, Dathan, and Abiram. The same Dathan and Abiram were the community officials who rebelled against Moses and Aaron and were among Korah's followers. When they rebelled against the Lord, the earth opened its mouth and swallowed them along with Korah, whose followers died when the fire devoured 250 men, and they served as a warning sign. The line of Korah, however, did not die out. The descendants of Simeon by their clans were through Nemuel, the Nemuelite clan, through Jamin, the Jaminite clan, through Jachin, the Jachinite clan, through Zerah, the Zerahite clan, through Shoal, the Shoalite clan. These were the clans of Simeon. Those numbered were 22,000. The descendants of Gad by their clans were through Zephon and the Zephonite clan, through Hagi and the Haggite clan, through Shuni and the Shunite clan, through Ozni, the Oznite clan, through Eri, the Erite clan, through Arodi, the Arodite clan, through Areli, the Arelite clan. These were the clans of Gad. Those numbered were 40,500. Aaron and Onan were sons of Judah, but they died in Canaan. The descendants of Judah by the clans were through Shelah, the Shelonite clan, through Perez, the Perezite clan, through Zerah, the Zerahite clan. The descendants of Perez were through Hezron, the Hezronite clan, through Hamul, the Hamulite clan. These were the clans of Judah. Those numbered were 76,500. The descendants of Issachar by the clans were through Tola, the Toloite clan, or Tolate clan, through Pua, the Puite clan, through Jeshub, the Jeshubite clan, through Shimron, the Shimronite clan. These were the clans of Issachar. Those numbered were 64,300. The descendants of Zebulun by the clans were through Sered, the Seredite clan, through Elon, the Elonite clan, through Jalil, the Jalilite clan. These were the clans of Zebulun. Those numbered were 60,500. The descendants of Joseph, the clans through Manasseh and Ephraim were the descendants of Manasseh through Machir, the Machirite clan. Machir was a father of Gilead. Through Gilead, the Gileadite clan. These were the descendants of Gilead. Through Lezer, the Lezerite clan. Through Helek, the Helekite clan. Through Azriel, the Azrielite clan. Through Shechem, the Shechemite clan. Through Shemida, the Shemidite clan. Through Hefer, the Heferite clan. Zelophehad, son of Hefer, had no sons, he only had daughters, whose names were Malah, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah. These are the clans of Manasseh. Those numbered were 52,700. These were the descendants of Ephraim by their clans. Through Shethelah, the Shethelite clan, through Becher, the Becherite clan, through Tahan, the Tahanite clan. These were the descendants of Shuthelah. Through Aaron, the Aaronite clan, through Aaron, the Aaronite clan. These were the descendants of Ephraim, who numbered were 32,500. These were the descendants of Joseph by their clans. The descendants of Benjamin by the clans were through Bela, the Belaite clan, through Ashbel, the Ashbelite clan, through Ahiram, the Ahiramite clan, through Shufam, the Shufamite clan, through Hufam, the Hufamite clan, or Hupamite clan. The descendants of Bela through Ard and Naaman, or through Ard, the Ardite clan, through Naaman, the Naamanite clan. These were the clans of Benjamin, those numbered were 45,600. These were the descendants of Dan by the clans. Through Shuham, the Shuhamite clans. These were the clans of Dan, all the men of the Shuhamite clans, and those numbered were 64,400. The descendants of Asher by the clans were through Imnah, the Imnite clan, through Ishvi, the Ishvite clan, through Beriah, the Berite clan, and through the descendants of Beriah, through Heber, the Heberite clan, through Malkiel, the Malkielite clan. Asher had a daughter named Sarah, or Serah. These are the clans of Asher. Those numbered were 53,400. The descendants of Naphtali by the clans were through Jaziel, the Jazielite clan, the Jazielite clan, through Guni, the Gunite clan, through Jezer, the Jezreelite clan, through Shilem, the Shilemite clan. These are the clans of Naphtali. Those numbered were 45,400. The total number of men of Israel was 601,730. The Lord said to Moses, the land is to be allotted to them as an inheritance based on the number of names. To a larger group, give a larger inheritance, and to a smaller group, a smaller one. Each is to receive its inheritance according to the number of those listed. Be sure that the land is distributed by a lot. What each group inherits will be according to the names for its ancestral tribe. Each inheritance is to be distributed by lot among the larger and smaller groups. These were the Levites who were counted by their clans. Through Gershon, the Gershonite clan, through Kohath, the Kohathite clan, through Merari, the Merarite clan. These were also the Levite clans. Libnite clan, the Libnite clan, the Hebronite clan, the Malite clan, the Mushite clan, the Korite clan, the Korahite clan. Kohath was the forefather of Amram. The name of Amram's wife was Joshebed, the descendant of Levi, who was born to the Levites. In Egypt to Amram she bore Aaron, Moses and their sister Miriam. Aaron was the father of Nadab and Abihu, Eleazar and Ithamar. But Nadab and Abihu died when they made an offering before the Lord with unauthorized fire. All the male Levites, a month or old or more, numbered 23,000. They were not counted along with the other Israelites because they received no inheritance among them. These were the ones counted by Moses and Eleazar, the priest, where they counted the Israelites on the plains of Moab by the Jordan across from Jericho. Not one of them was among those counted by Moses and Aaron the priest, when they counted the Israelites in the desert of Sinai. For the Lord had told the Israelites they would surely die in the wilderness, and not one of them was left except Caleb, son of Jephunneh, and Joshua, son of Nun. Zelophehad's daughters. The daughters of Zelophehad, son of Hepher, the son of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, belonged to the clans of Manasseh, son of Joseph. The names of the daughters were Mahlah, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah. They came forward and stood before Moses. Eleazar, the priest of the leaders, and the whole assembly by the entrance to our tent of meeting said, Our father died in the wilderness. He was not among Korah's followers, who banded together against the Lord, but he died in his own sin and left no sons. Why should our father's name disappear from his clan because he had no son? Give us poverty among our father's relatives. So Moses brought their case before the Lord, and the Lord said to him, What Zelophehad's daughters were saying is right. You must certainly give them prosperity as an inheritance among their father's relatives, and give their father's inheritance to them. Say to the Israelites, if a man dies and leaves no son, give his inheritance to his daughter. If he has no daughter, give his inheritance to his brothers. If he has no brothers, give his inheritance to his father's brothers. If his father has no brothers, give his inheritance to the nearest relative in his clan, that he may possess it. This is to have the force of the law for the Israelites, as the Lord commanded Moses. Now, Joshua, to succeed Moses, I'm going to get to that one tomorrow. I will see you guys in the next video.